Hi, my name's Charlie. I'm the team leader and one of the programmers for Dapper Games. We're planning to create a fast-paced 2D arcade game for the iPad using the Unity engine, called Mr. Montgomery's Debonair Facial Hair. Set in rural England at the turn of the 20th century, you take on the role of an apprentice barber training under the legendary stylist Mr. Montgomery, trying to make your way in the highly competitive world of moustache grooming. Our core audience is going to be 10 to 13-year-olds, meaning this game's going to be fun, light-hearted, cartoony, and just like us, a little bit silly. The main goal of the game is to comb and style the moustaches of the different characters that come into your shop. They'll tell you what they want, and it's up to you to make sure that they get it. To do this, your fingers act as a comb, and must follow the on-screen visual patterns to manipulate the moustache into a variety of different styles, reflecting what your customers are looking for. So the more accurately you follow, the closer to their desired moustache you'll get. As you play through each level, our characters will give you feedback as an indication of your overall performance, and hopefully prevent you from going drastically wrong. However, it's not going to be that easy. Along the way, you're going to encounter numerous types of enemies and obstructions, such as swarms of bees, sharks, and demonic beard creatures that are all trying to stop you from reaching your goal. In order to combat this, you will have to use the money that you've collected from customers in order to purchase weapons and styling upgrades. Our mechanics will make full use of the iPad's features. For example, you might wish to utilise a spray can of ruffian repellents, but before you can do this, you're going to have to shake the iPad as if it were a real can. You may also wish to be more extreme and use a flamethrower, but if you accidentally set the customer on fire, you'll have to blow into the microphone and fan the iPad in order to put out the flames. The effectiveness of these items can be based on your skill, and as you have to tactically pick the item before the level begins, you might find you don't always have the right tool for the job.
Hi, I'm Nikita.
And I'm Ailish.
And we're the artists for the team. To personalise player content, the game will also include a level creator, allowing the player to design their own character from a selection of parts such as eyes, faces, outfits, and of course moustaches. In addition to this, every character is a game level. The player would be able to pick their enemies and obstacles to include and even background music. They would also be able to draw their own touch gestures to follow. To bring social elements into our game, screenshots of their created content can be shared via Facebook and Twitter, and the actual levels can be sent to their friends. All of this will give huge replay value, with players able to create unique, funny, or strange-looking characters and levels to play.
For the visual style, we'll be going for a cartoony look consisting of bright colours, chunky shapes, and bold lines. There will be a whole host of wacky and likeable characters, ranging from sea captains to bearded ladies, all animated in a quirky, limited motion style. The game is quite art heavy, so we have planned out a schedule of how we can implement the art assets in parallel with our gameplay features. Our key milestones are having a first playable demo with character assets by week 2, followed by a feature-complete main game with level transition, items, and enemies by week 4. The character creator should be completed by week 7, and finally the full game with all art and sound assets by week 8, leaving week 9 for polish.
Hi, I'm Ronan, and I'll be acting as the sound designer for this project. With a game like ours using the functions of the iPad to full effect, I'll be creating audio that's completely dynamic, reacting to both environmental changes and user input. Now, there are 3 layers of sound design to create here. Firstly, the music. It will retain the fun, fast-paced, and quintessentially British atmosphere of our game, along with a colourful, cheerful, and cartoonesque visual style. Now, the sound effects will work in tandem with the UI and the diversity of our gameplay features, ranging from the use of scissors to lawnmowers and even the occasional shark attack at your fingers. Now, the final layer of oral feedback will be the use of in-game dialogue, bringing to life our characters' personalities and grooming tastes that the players must contend with. In terms of future market potential, the game would be distributed for free, whilst allowing the player to purchase in-game currency to buy additional character creator parts and upgrade the weapons that they use in the levels. This would give them access to more of the game's features in a shorter space of time.
Finally, our second programmer, Stuart, sends his apologies as he wasn't able to take part in our video due to personal reasons, but he's just as enthusiastic about this project as we are. With this range of content, our game can provide a unique, visually exciting and varied gameplay experience. Using our different items, dynamic enemies and level creator, we can get a whole range of replayability and depth out of the game. We hope you enjoy the idea as much as we do, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks very much.